Good morning to Madam Sharifah Shanila and our fellow classmates. The topic that will be presented by our group is Analyzing the Organizational Intellectual Capital and its Effectiveness, a Case in Maybank.
I will start the presentation with introduction about Maybank. Maybank, or Malayan Banking Berhad, is a Malaysia's largest bank and a leading financial group in Southeast Asia. Founded in 1960 by Ko Tek Wat, it began operation in Kuala Lumpur and has since expanded to over 2,400 branches in 20 countries. With assets over 203 billion US dollar and around 45,000 employees. Maybank is also a global leader in Islamic banking through their Maybank Islamic. Next, I will discuss about the importance of intellectual capital. What is intellectual capital? Intellectual capital includes the knowledge, skill, and communication that help organizations innovate and stay competitive. In modern economy, it often holds more value than physical assets, making it essential for long-term growth and success. Intellectual capital enhances a company's ability to manage change and uncertainty. Firms with a strong knowledge and network are more adaptable, respond faster to disruption, and stay competitive over time. It's a key factor in the long-term strategic success. Next slide is about the human capital management at Maybank. First is a commitment to continuous learning and professional growth. Maybank human capital strategy focuses on continuous learning and career growth through a clearly defined career paths, performance-based development, and leadership programs. Employees are supported at every stage. The Maybank Academy offers a training in leadership, digital skill, and risk management, while the e-learning and mobility programs provide a broader exposure. This effort builds expertise and adaptability in a changing financial world. Second is professional development. Professional development is a key to Maybank human capital strategy. The bank offers a structured learning programs for all levels, from onboarding new hires to graduate tracks and executive education for leaders. Mentorship and leadership courses support the continuous learning. With the digital tools and a micro-learning, employees can learn anytime, helping them stay ahead in a fast-changing industry. Third is innovation and knowledge sharing are the central to Maybank culture. Employees are encouraged to collaborate creatively across the team and the region through digital platforms and the community. Programs at the Hackathon and Innovation Labs empower the staff to challenge the norm and drive the change. An inclusive culture that value diverse the idea, roster upon the communication, and psychological safety. Last but not least, growing digital skill gap Maybank, like many large organizations, face a human capital challenges. Key issues include closing the digital skill gap, retaining the younger employees who seek for flexibility and purpose, and managing a diverse multi-generational workforce across the market. To tackle this problem, Maybank focus on proactive workforce planning, targeted upskilling, employee engagement, and strengthening its employee value proposition.
Next, we will talk about structural capital, which is referred to the institutionalized knowledge in organization process, system, and intellectual property. At Maybank, structural capital is a foundation element that support operational efficiency, knowledge continuity, and innovations. One of Maybank's structural capital is robust knowledge management infrastructure. The bank employs various enterprise-level systems and digital platforms to store, manage, and disseminate information across its network. These include secure internet portal, data warehouse, customer relationship management (CRM) system, and knowledge sharing tools that allow employees to access institutional knowledge on demand. In advance, AI-driven systems also help in managing vast amount of customer and operational that allow the real-time decision making and predictive insight. This technology are facilitated across departmental collaboration that ensure that knowledge is not siloed, but rather shared effectively throughout the organization. Next is to retain knowledge from the past project process. Maybank employs systematic documentation practice. Lesson learned, case study, process flow, and best practice are captured through project management platform and post-implementation review. This insight is stored in centralized knowledge repository that accessible to relevant team across the organizations, or can be called as across the branch. This approach not only to promote the organizational learning but also ensure that valuable knowledge is not lost due to the staff turnover or operational change. On the competitive side, Maybank structural capital includes the range of proprietary system digital tool and innovation framework that distinguish it in financial service industry. For example, the bank has developed its own digital banking platform and mobile applications that integrate financial service with lifestyle solutions, enhancing customer experience and engagement. While patents are less common in service-oriented banking industry compared to the product based on the sector, Maybank internally developed fintech solution and cybersecurity framework represent intellectual assets that contribute to its market leadership. Despite this trend, Maybank faces several challenges in managing and optimizing its structural capital. One major issue is complexity in integrating legacy systems with new technologies. As a long-established institution, Maybank operates across multiple market and regulatory environment, which can result in fragmented system and data silos. Ensuring the seamless integrations and interoperability among the various platforms is both technical and strategically challenging. Another hurdle is keeping pace in technological advancement while ensuring compliance, data security, and user adoption. Continuous system upgrades, employees training are therefore critical to overcome these obstacles and maximize value and structural capital. In conclusion, Maybank structural capital is a key enabler in strategic goal and providing backbone to efficient operation, informed decision making, and innovation.
Next, I will present the relational capital at Maybank. There are 4 points. So the first point is Maybank engage key external stakeholders through structured processes, technology, and service excellence. Maybank manage customers through multiple channels like branches, digital platform, contact centers, and mobile apps to provide easy and consistent service. For suppliers and partners, the bank use transparent procurement processes, evaluate suppliers regularly, and build strategic collaboration to ensure quality and share goals. It maintains regular communication and feedback with stakeholders and keep everyone aligned and responsive. Next point is building and maintaining customer loyalty, and trust is a top priority for Maybank. This is because Maybank's mission of humanizing financial services reflects its dedication to truly understanding and meeting customer needs with empathy, transparency, and integrity. It is to foster strong customer relationship. The bank invests heavily in personalized services, loyalty program, and financial education initiatives that empower customers to make informed financial decisions. Moreover, the bank, which is Maybank, places great importance on data, privacy, and cybersecurity. It is to ensuring that customer information is protected against threats, which help build and maintain strong customer confidence in its digital platform and services. The third point is engage in collaborative network and partnership that strengthen its relational capital. The bank works with fintech companies, regional and global financial institutions, regulatory bodies, and community organizations to drive innovation and expand service offerings. By collaborating with these diverse partners, Maybank can access the latest technologies and ensure compliance with industry standards and better meet the needs of its customers and communities. Last but not least, there are many the challenges of the relational capital at Maybank, such as adapting to rapidly changing customer expectations, particularly in the digital age where customer demand instant, personal and secure experiences, and also maintaining consistency in service quality across different channels and touchpoints can be complex in a large, decentralized organization. So, Maybank must also continuously monitor reputation risks, especially in a landscape where public sentiment can shift quickly due to social media and online feedback. Next, I will pass it to the next presenter.
Next is methodology. This study is about a qualitative research approach to analyze based on the analysis of secondary data to explore how Maybank manage its intellectual capital, which includes human capital, structural capital, and relational capital. This is because we can gain the data that we look through the Maybank website itself. First one in the methodology is the research design. Research designs is focusing on Maybank, which is known as the Malaysia leading financial institutes. Next is the data collection method. The data collection method used in the study is the secondary data sources, data that is from Maybank official website itself. The data collected include Maybank official websites and press release. They publish journals and articles on their intellectual capital and knowledge management, and also Maybank's sustainability journey and their financial industry publications, and also their investor relations. And third one is data analysis. Data analysis, we are using the thematic analysis methods, which is focusing on identifying the patterns and categorizing that is related to the information to the three main components, which is the human capital, structural capital, and relational capital. So all these methods used allow us to get the systematic examination and recurring pattern that reflect Maybank organizational management approach.
Next, I will present about the analysis. First one is Maybank invests heavily in training and develop programs to enhance the competencies of its workforce, such as a Maybank Academy, Future Ready. This program has launched by Maybank, which aims to increase its employee digital literacy as well as equip them with capabilities that will ensure their relevance now and in the future. The training made mandatory for all employees is part of Maybank's continuous commitment to harmonizing people development and enabling them to meet customers' needs more effectively in the fast-changing digital world. The training comprehensive curriculum is occur on 6 key areas of skill, namely digital awareness, data-driven decision making, human-centered design, future communication, and risk and governance in the digital world. Next is rational capital, which is involve Maybank relationship with customers, supplier, regulatory bodies, and other external stakeholders. They set up institutions across key Southeast Asian markets, pulling in local leaders to take the helm. The expansion occurred the regional development that took place currently. Emerging countries like Cambodia and developing partners like Indonesia came on board to create a connected ASEAN entity. Next, for the last one is Maybank wanted to ensure that consumers have a convenience and reliable platform for participation. Hence, they launched Maybank to You, which is a payment gateway that aims to make online shopping easy through seamless transaction. They also launched a cashless mobile payment option using QR code via Maybank, which is the Maybank QR Pay for a seamless transaction experience. Then, in 2019, they launched MAE, which is Maybank Anytime Everyone, an initiative e-wallet integrated into the Maybank to You mobile banking app to bring even greater convenience to their consumers. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
In conclusion, it shows how Maybank manage their intellectual capital, which include the human capital, structural capital, and relational capital in their organizations. As we can see, these 3 components are essential because they help the organization grow, stay competitive, and continue to provide good services to their customers in a fast-changing financial world. Maybank invests in its employees and digital platforms to build a skilled workforce and provide fast, convenient services. It is also focused on strong relationship with customers and partners to maintain trust and loyalty. To stay competitive, the bank should enhance trainings in new technologies, upgrade its systems, and use AI to improve customer feedback and fintech partnership.